Okay, I just spent a little bit of time breaking down a stack of each crystal. And yeah, that's pretty much all I just did. Also, I forgot to mention this before. I created an unbreakable wand, which is the dumbest thing ever because look at this. It does 4,096 blocks. And that's not even the best one. It was super easy to make. I made it as soon as I had nether stars. You can create a double one, which does 8,000, and then you can create another one that's 16,000. It is ridiculous. But yeah, it's kind of dumb. So let's see. Do I have all the stuff for this? No, I do not have water. Okay, looks like I have everything. That's gonna give me a lot. Okay. I wonder if I can do this. Hold on. How did that stuff end up there? Can I just do... Okay, you cannot do it in there. And oh my god, will you stop texting me when I'm recording? I've told you I'm recording. For fuck's sake. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna have to like basically just get a bunch of that stuff. Can I like... Oh. Come on. Nothing new. Oh my god, look at all of that. Torches? This is just... Nothing new can be gained. You have learned something new. Okay, so I just gained a lot of crap. And that's just from this room. I can still do all the other rooms. So let's take a look at our quest book real quick and see what we can do, because this is the important thing. I'm not trying to get everything in the thing. I just want to get the stuff that's in this book. So we got Salus Mundus, which is another crap reward. An Octadic. That's... Hey, I don't have to make that now. And an entity detector. Okay, so it wants me to make these different things. Clockwork Mind. Goggles of Revealing. Yes. I want to make Goggles of Revealing. Show you the amount of V's in the area. Consult the Thaumcraft for instructions on how to make. So let's get rid of some of this garbage in my inventory. Okay, we're going to put the Salus Mundus in here. Just because everything magical goes in this chest. Including my thermometer. Everything else is going to go away. Okay, so I guess I already did that. Discovering alchemy. My recent discoveries have given me a new insight into how the world is put together, and I think I know a way to transform matter by altering its essentia. This will require experimentation and something to hold the alchemical substance. A simple brewing stand will do so. Will not do. What I need is a mystical crucible. A cauldron is the right shape and size, but what is effectively a big metal bowl will never be able to hold the magical energies I wish to manipulate. Once again, applying some Salus Mundus to the cauldron should resolve my problem. Okay, well, let's get ourselves a cauldron. which I've never made in this series, so that. Let's get that Salus Mundus out that I just threw away. And then we'll just put you there. I like how it actually looks like it's sprinkling it. Okay. I think you need to have a heat source underneath, but I'm not sure. Okay. Does it, like, just... Yellow niter. Like, where is the... Oh. Okay, so this is, like... So it's telling me what my research is like, and I still have... I haven't even found anything eldritch. Alright, you can go away now. I have my crucible, now I have something to experiment, and I happen to have the perfect thing. I have spent many a late night studying thaumaturgy. No, you haven't. And flickering torchlight is not the best thing to read by. A steady magical light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require large handfuls of it for a light source, and it lacks style. It does. A fun fact, remember in a previous episode I was having trouble with like planting things? It kept popping things up for some reason. It's because there wasn't enough light. Apparently one of the mods makes it so that if there's not enough light, you can't plant anything. That's why there's that big glowstone above my thing. Above my planter. I am sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Once the water boils, I can start adding the things I need. I have jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named Niter. A small core of energized glowstone empowered with energy, fire, and light should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing for it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in mid-air. Basically a replacement for torches. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia. Pressing shift while hovering over an item might help there, and throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their consistent essentia. I might not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there is enough of the types I need, something should be fine. Everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst. In this case, a handful of glowstone dust. If all goes well, the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into niter. I am not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. Shift right click on an empty hand will empty the crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, and you will have to replenish it now and again. So I need something with Ignis, Lux, and Potentia, and then throw some glowstone in. Okay. Well, let's... I think normally, like, I don't even have to, like, scan things. It always said what was what. I'm gonna try something real quick with my water and lava things. Even though I could have just gone into my thing and gotten them. Does this work? It does not. That does. But I need an actual bucket of water. Can I, like... Oh. Let's try that. That does not work. That's Pan's Harvest Craft, and that is not what I need it for. So let's just get a bucket of water, I guess. Which, luckily, I have a few. I don't know why I have that many buckets of water. Okay, so I need things with... Okay, so... I guess I need... Well, I guess I can throw glowstone in as Lux, right? Spell? Why am I... I'm just all over the keyboard today, ain't I? Yeah. Okay, and I need... Hold on, what are the symbols I need? I need candle, fire, and fish. That's the biggest problem, is that I don't really know what... Like, obviously that has fire in it, so I could use some of that. Nope. What's gonna have fire? What's gonna have fire? Soul sand? No, that's not gonna have fire. No, even though it's from the nether, it's not netherrack. What was the recipe for... I can't remember. I think it's a plus. It is. Which is fire. Good. And then I need something that's got the potentia. What's gonna have potentia? Are you gonna have potentia? You have nothing. Does prismarine have potentia? No. Awakened Draconium. I don't know. I guess you don't have anything. Do you have potentia? You do. 3 potentia. Okay, so I have the stuff I need. I guess I just need... Oh, crap. Don't stand in it. Let's get my Thaumcraft. How much did I need exactly? I need 10 fire... I need 10 of each. Wow. And this gives me 2, so I need 5 of that. This gives me 10, so just 1. And then I'm going to need another one anyway. And then... Where's the... Oh yeah, this. This gives me 3, so I'm going to need 4 of you. So if I do that. Ah, you have to right click. Okay, the catalyst is the thing you right click with. This does not tell me what all the other stuff in here is. I'm probably going to need you. This is why I need the goggles of revealing. What? Oh, hell no. I ain't taking that. I actually made that thing. I want that back. Give me that back. That is... What was it called again? It was a thermometer. Yeah, this thing. Give me my thermometer back. Jerk. So do not right click on this with anything you don't want to lose. I did learn something though. Okay, so be careful with that. So I made that. Let's... Okay, so there's nothing more that this thing can teach me. I'm gonna guess that's the goggles right there. Requires a chemical metallurgy. I don't know where a chemical metallurgy is. But let's... Oh, well, apparently I've already discovered some of the things. Discovering infusion. Thus far, I have been applying these to objects as a matter of course. It is simple enchanting, much like is possible using an everyday enchanting table. I believe more is possible, however. By infusing object with essentia, I should be able to artificially force them to take on properties and aspects of other objects or even abstract concepts. Anyone can enchant an object with magic that lifts it into the air. But infusion should be able to imbue the object with lightness itself, making it part of its essential nature. Yeah, the infusion thing, I remember that being insane. My experience have been successful. I have been able to infuse simple objects with essentia, but the process is complex, difficult, and dangerous. I haven't done jack shit. All I did was scan some highly complex items. I need to find a way to simplify it before I can truly delve into all the possibilities it holds. The experience did have some practical results as well. I have also discovered a fabric that is soft, supple, and easy to enchant. I have designed patterns for a set of clothing made from this fabric. It will not only be comfortable and stylish, but while worn, it will reduce the viscosity of certain types of thaumaturgical tasks. The clothing should also be easily dyeable, much like leather armor. All in all, I am quite pleased with what I have done. So it's basically telling me how to make the thaumaturgist robes. Are those needed for the quests? Let's just look. I need to create the main items over there. Niter, flux filter. Like, I'm just gonna make the items. I don't need to actually do anything with them. Blame Soren. Make a Gallomancer's bell. Oh my god, I remember that. Make a control seal, a brain in a jar, Crimson Rites. Where do I make consulting Thaumcraft for instructions? Alright, well, I got that. Spawner changer. Yeah, I totally need that. Yeah, I need to figure out... Oh, go away. Let's get rid of... Or let's look back in here. I want to find alchemical metallurgy. Maybe I need... Hold on. I'm going to go around and scan the rest of the stuff. Oh, hold on. Oh. Did I just... Oh, no, I didn't, but... Oh, fuck. Okay, well, let's see if any of these say alchemical... There it is. Alchemical metallurgy. Needs basic alchemy. So we're going to go down this path, because I want the, Oh, research completed. Basic alchemy. Crucible crafting guide. Place crucible over heat source, fire, lava, niter, or something similar. Add water and and wait till boils. Add ingredients with the essentia you require, while throwing catalysts. Or right click. Shift right clicking with empty hand will empty the crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so I'll have to replenish it now and again. Pipe mechanics can be used for this, so I can basically just get that thing that I have in the other room to just keep filling it with water. I can craft multiple items at once by adding sufficient essentia and using multiple catalysts. Essentia does not dissolve over time, or does dissolve over time, so I shouldn't wait long before starting to craft. I wonder what the purple puffs of smoke mean when this happens. Probably nothing to worry about. Crafting crystals. Essentia crystals should be... Okay, I don't need to worry about that. That's just telling about niter, different V's crystals, which... Okay, so I can create different V's crystals. Okay, that's not anything I need. Right here. So this is what I want to find. So I need to create alchemical brass ingot, which is... throw a piece of iron with... instrumentum. Okay, so let's get some instrumentum. Keep the right things on my... The hotbar is not big enough. Okay, so let's just see... I need the thing that looks like a tool. So I need something that is... a tool of some sort. What does this have on it? I have no idea what any of those are. Ah. Yes, this has it. It has a lot of other crap on it, but I really don't care at the moment. So I'm just going to grab... just create whatever it wants me to make out of it. We're going to throw... stack of these in here. Oh, crap. Bad. I I forgot it does that. Oh, you can just right-click to add items. I did not know that. Alright, well... This is gonna be bad, but... That's gonna do something bad. But I don't care. I need more water, though. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, you. I know I probably am going to need these for something else, but I just don't want them in my inventory. Oh. What did I just get rid of? I don't even know what that was. That was my... I just threw one of my important items away, and I have no idea what it was. Ugh, whatever. I'll figure it out later. Alright, let's go back over to here. Oh, I have to actually complete it. Complete! Hey, Thaumium! Yay! I don't care. I just want this. Hey, I already completed it. I have learned much, and one of these things is how much more I still have to learn. The worlds revealed to me are arcane and mysterious, with many invisible wonders and dangers. I need a tool that will allow me to see the unseen and ease my journey of discovery. The old texts I have read make mention of a set of goggles commonly used by thaumaturges for just this purpose. Alas, the text does not mention exactly how they work, so I will need to design my own from first principles. Come on. Complete. Alright. I have penned my own design based on the little information I could find on my own experimental finds. Time to put the theory into practice. Not only will the goggles reveal hidden things, but they will also reduce the vis cost of certain thaumaturgical tasks. Lastly, these goggles will allow me to see the vis or essentia content of objects in the world, which will prove a great boon, I am sure. The most important thing I have learned, however, is the possibility of crafting delicate mechanical devices using magic and imbuing them for arcane power. So I need 2 of that brass. I need to make another thermometer and some of that. Okay. Has this gone back up at all? It has not. I do not know what you do to make this go back up. But I'm going to need more of that purple crystal. See, I don't get it. Oh, wait, or is purple not one of the colors that I need? Oh, is there... Hold on, how many are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Purple wasn't even... Purple is a friggin' flux crystal. I'm an idiot. So let's just... There we go. Now it's full. So I can put the rest of these away. So I don't know what the flux crystals do just yet, but we'll figure that out later. Oh, I got rid of my thermometer. Yeah. Well, I need to make another one anyway. So, thermometer, which needed gold. Needed 4 gold. And then... Oh, dang it, I got rid of the G. Glass panes, which needed 1 glass pane. And then I need that brass. I need 2 of that. I need leather. I need, what, 4 of that? I think that should be good. So if I do this and this, it'll give me 2 of these. I might need to make another one, but we'll see. And that gets me the goggles. And I think I can put that... Yes. Oh! That's cool. So much for allowing me to see. Okay, there's no difference. So that is not gonna... Oh. Well, fuck you. Goggles? Is it... Yeah, it's GOG. Let's put those back where they belong. There. I have not figured out what goes in these other slots just yet, but I'll figure that out. Okay, well, if I do this... Yes, okay, it does tell me what's in there. And buckets have that. Good to know. Well, that can just sit there and break down, because I don't care at the moment. But we now have Goggles of Revealing. Which gives us an Invar Hammer, an item we totally did not need. Congratulations, you failed. Alright, Affinity Gauntlet. Make a Caster's Gauntlet. The Caster's Gauntlet is used to cast spells stored in Foci at the cost of Vis in the area. Consult Thaumcraft, of course. And then Fusion Ha. Oh, God. The Infusion Altar uses Essentia to create items, trying to maximize this ability to avoid negative side effects. Consult the Thaumcraft for instructions on how to make. Thaumcraft has never been my favorite. Like, I love magic stuff in mods, but this is, for me, this is the equivalent of how I feel about applied energistics. Some people love how a lot of this works, but me personally, it's not really something I love. You know what I mean? Just gonna empty those out just so that they're, you know, better. We'll just put that in there. And they'll slowly go into our system. Actually, hold on. Let's grab one of those. Apparently, I'm gonna still need another one of those thermometer things. So I should probably make another one. So I'm gonna need... Oh, what's this? Different goggles. Don't need them. 2, 3, 4. And I don't feel like searching for the glass, so let's just make another pane. I have infinite glass. Go. Stop it. I don't know how you get more Vis, though. Like, how do I make that go up? Oh, it's going back up. It wasn't before. Can you tell me why? I don't know. Alright, well, let's scan this neutron. Yay, it does nothing. Okay, it doesn't even have an EMC. Let's charge this. I need to get a wireless thing going. The thing is, though, the wireless thing doesn't have a good range. Like, I need a... Actually, what I need is a battery, which is going to involve, like, Draconic Evolution, and... That's a whole nother thing. So, yeah, what's our next, Oh, no, I want to see our quests. I guess the next thing we should probably go for... I guess we can go towards some of the things along the line we've already done. So... A filling Essentia Transfuser, Liquid Death Bucket, and Auxiliary Venting Port. Alright, well, let's just look through this and see... Yeah, that's done. So I don't need to worry about that. This needs... Visit the highest peaks you can find. Visit the lowest depths of the world. Okay, crafting objects of power with Vis has opened a whole new world for me, yet I am not satisfied. There must be a way of manipulating the ore directly. A way to draw Vis from the very air itself. Bend it to my will. I should study the world around me and travel to its edges. There I will learn what I need. Sometimes I feel like I am being driven by forces outside my understanding. Yeah, unheard voices urging me towards great power and knowledge. It's not me, I'll tell you that for right now, for sure. Shaping Vis will be one more step on this journey. Okay, well, that shouldn't be hard. We can just... Oh, the world is spread out before you. Alright, good. Then we'll go home. And I don't like doing this, but... Oh, why do I have a... That's not my hammer. I have not tried this yet. So I have no idea what's going to happen if I do this. But we're going to just do it right here. We're going to dig straight down. Oh, what? Hey, it's my wires. I wonder what happens if you hit the bottom of the thing. Like, is there another dimension you can go to? I could have sworn this pick had, like, redstone on it. Actually, no, I never did put redstone on it, did I? Well, this shouldn't take long. It's only another 40 blocks. And I'm mining through this pretty quickly. So, like, what happens if I touch the bottom of the world? Almost there. Ah, you have visited deepest, darkest depths. Okay, well, what happens if I hit bedrock? Nothing. Isn't this fun? Screw that. There we go. That can just stay there, and I'll switch that out for something later. Okay, so let's go back over to our magic stuff. And check our Thaumcraft. Oh. Vis Resonator and Caster's Gauntlet. So we're at the point where it wants us to make a Caster's Gauntlet already. Slowly but surely, I am beginning to understand the nature of V. I don't know if it's Vis, or Viz. Or is it Viz, Vis, V? V sounds right, because V, like, S is usually silent at the end. So much is still hidden to me. But I think I now know enough to begin molding it to my will. For this, I will need a tool. A very special tool. Hold on. I friggin' created Niter. Yeah, V equals B. Nitor. Let's just take that Niter. There. That will keep this thing boiled, and I don't have to worry about things setting on fire around me. So let's go back to reading. Alright, I have stumbled upon some dusty scrolls penned by a long-dead thaumaturge, where I haven't found any of this stuff. It describes how to craft wands that are used to store and channel V's. I have not done a single bit of that thing over there. You can't see my mouse, but the thing, the table. The insights I learned from the scrolls were useful, but the application seems so limiting. Why trap Vis in a wand when it is all around you? Even the wand itself seems impractical to me. If you need something to grasp the shape of aura, it should be something appropriate. Something like a glove. I love how it mentions wands, but I have yet to make a wand. Any old glove will not do. It will need to be a handcrafted from the finest leather and laced with Vis conductive materials. Iron is a poor Vis conductor, but it is all I have available for me. Have you seen my storage system? I have nether stars up the ass. Make it out of nether stars. Luckily, there will be no mucking about with magical woods and so forth to store the Vis. But I will need some... Oh, it's making fun of magical wood from extra utilities. I will need some way of channeling Vis directly from the aura. A Vis resonator, if you will. I will also attach a stripped down thermometer to a glove so I can monitor the local aura. Lastly, I will have to well, I will place a receptacle on the back of the glove. The scrolls mentioned using special crystalline foci to channel the vis from the wands. Their crystalline lattice shapes the vis into different configurations to create all manner of useful effects. Brilliant, actually. It irks me that I did not think of it first. You just stumbled across all this stuff, whoever you are. Candlejack really wants to, like, learn some magic, and he's getting upset about it. Fortunately, I've already thought of several ways to improve on the design, and the shape of the glove lends itself on manipulating the flow of vis much more than the old-style wands could. Okay, then. Well, it wants me to make... well, a vis resonator is just an iron plate of any sort and nether quartz. Well, I might even already have an iron plate. Actually, no, I have the machine to make an iron plate. Because I made it by accident. Right here. There we go. And it wants a nether quartz. Okay, if I can get one of those. So one of you and one of you. Vis resonator. And it wants me to make the gauntlet now. Oh, I need another thermometer. I should just make like a... you know what? I'm going to make like a handful of these things. I'm going to make 2 of them. Just so that I have one... or no, what am I doing? I need 8... every time, I'm just going to make more stained glass. Okay. Even though I keep running low on... okay. And then it wants 3 there. That resonator right there. And I need more leather. Running low on leather, but I have a whole army of bunnies that are just waiting to be slaughtered. And each one of them is a 4th of leather. Okay, so I got the Affinity Gauntlet. Well, oh. Okay, well that's that. Let's... ooh. 234... 202. That's slowly going up, but... is it only when I'm in there? I have no idea. 65. Yeah, I have no idea how that works, but... I got the Affinity Gauntlet. Another 12 bacon. I guess that'll be useful when I start to get towards the stuff I need for those Mega Star things. Vis battery, a workbench charger, a blank advanced focus. There's so much stuff in here. All right, let's check this out. Let's grab some paper. Wrong thing. Paper is made using stuff that I don't have. Nope. Which now I have tons of. Actually, yeah, let's just do... and I just got rid of a ton of my items. I have no idea what they were because of the friggin... oh. It didn't use up my thing. Oh, no, I did. It used 1. Alright, Why did I do that? Paper. Let's create a couple stacks of paper. Throw it in there. I want to see what this thing is like. Start a theory. Okay, tinker or experimental infusion. That needs things I don't have. So tinker. Oh, does it say I need well, let's make an enchantment table, I guess. Not that I need it, but we can make it. Seriously? Was it seriously? What was it I was missing? Oh, it's because I got rid of all the paper. Let's throw some of that paper in there, but I got the book. I can make the enchantment table. Does it just need an enchantment table nearby? Or do I need to have an enchantment table in my inventory? No, I did just need to have it in my inventory. Alright, you start tinkering with some devices to find new ways of incorporate them into magical creations. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have any of this files of Humanus Essentia, so we'll just do that. Okay. Take a step back and reassess your findings. You get rid of invalid conclusions, fresh understanding, lose 10 progress, divide in between all current categories, but you regain 1 inspiration and gain a bonus draw. Okay, let's just measure. Rethink. Wait, why is this so big now? It's not how big it normally is. Let's do this one right here, which needs a little bit of this. And was it yellow, I think? Oh, no, it was white. It was order. How many do I need? Just 1. But I have Spiritus and Predicio. Oh, no, I don't have Spiritus. How do I get Spiritus? I don't know how to get Spiritus. Well, I guess I'm just doing this one. Well, I can't do anything. Scrap the theory. We're done. That was a fucking weird waste. Throw that paper in there. Throw you in there, I guess. I have no idea how that stuff works. I do, but it's just annoying. Okay, so we created that. I have managed to put together a basic casting gauntlet, and I am quite pleased with the result. It is still a bit rough, but that is to be expected from a prototype. Even as a prototype, it will prove useful, allowing me to make delicate adjustments or alterations to the thaumaturgical devices and safely manipulate them in all manner of ways. My initial experiments have shown that it is only able to draw Vis from a relatively small area around me. I should be careful not to deplete the aura. My main stumbling block now is that its current state is a little more than a magical wrench. Until I collect the secret of crafting foci, its utility will be limited. The path before me is clear. Okay, so... And then... Golemancy. I need study an animated construct. How do I do that? Alright, the book has taught me many things. How to manipulate matter and magic on a fundamental level, how to imbue objects with magical properties, and even how to draw magic from the very air around me. Still, some things elude me. There are some very basic but amazing magical things almost anyone could do. Just stacking a few blocks together in the right pattern will cause them to Okay, I know exactly what it wants me to do. Something I haven't done in a long time. Let's see. Need 4 blocks of iron. And I need a... Should still have pumpkins, right? I didn't turn all of it into pumpkin pie. Alright, well, we're gonna have ourselves a little buddy then. An iron golem. Nothing new can be learned. Well, it should have been what I needed, right? Yes! Oh. Basic Golemancy and Discovering Golemancy. My findings are confusing to say the least. The natural golems that can be created are indeed infused with Vis, but I do not believe their creation is thaumaturgical in nature. Whatever force animates them seems to come from elsewhere. Still, my research has at least bore some fruit. I have studied this animating force, and I believe I can recreate it using thaumaturgical principles. I should further my studies as soon as possible. So I have basically completed this. There's nothing more to do on any of these. They're all done. And even ores is got really nothing for me to... It just tells me how things work. Oh, and I got all the different stuff. I got Golemancy and... Okay, it's not really telling me much. I understand. Hey, I started a little bit in that. Hold on, I'm gonna... Just give myself... Ooh, that gave me a lot. Oh, is it like telling me... Some things are giving me things, other things aren't. I don't really know what they are, but... This is not telling me anything. That taught me something. Okay, well, I'm learning some things. And I already studied you. Oh. There we go. I should have a normal one. No, I don't have a level 1. Okay, well, apparently bunnies don't want to teach me anything. What else can I learn? Did I do all these? Okay, they were magical for some reason. Oh, did I do you? Ooh, that gave me a lot. Alright, let's see if any of that gave me anything towards... my knowledge. Yeah, see, it's saying I have like 18. I have like stuff in these, but I don't really know what they mean. Like, yeah, I have 18 fundamental. I have 22 aromancy. But it's like, can I use that towards something? I've pretty much learned most aspects. I've learned all the aspects. Okay. Alright, well, let's figure out the... Oh, hold on. No, it won't even let me click on the... Oh, I didn't click on one of those yet, I guess. Okay, so... What's something... let's do fusion. Let's figure out how we do... the fusion stuff. That's discovering infusion. I don't need that. I need actual arcane infusion. Like, I'm not going to be infusing a lot of light. Well, I guess I have to. Well, in order to make the tools, I guess. I don't think any of these are things I actually need. So I will need to do some infusion, but that's going to be a different episode. We're already about halfway through this episode. I kind of want to see if I can progress a little bit in... I think I've done enough thaumaturgy. I don't want to do all of it on screen, like the research and stuff. Like, this is one of those things, it's like the chickens. It's like, you guys don't want to see me sit there and, like, waiting for chickens to do. And this is like if I'm doing the important stuff, like the things that are like the creating golems or like actually crafting some of these items, like I'm gonna learn like the stuff that'll get me the research to doing them, that I'll do on screen, and the actual crafting, but it's like the research to get to that's the stuff I'm probably gonna do off screen. So let's go back over to maybe here. We got the nuggets and the ingots. Let's see if we have... Did I gather? I did. Let's take what we have and see if we have enough neurons yet. Come on. Probably not, but... And even then, I should probably... Hold on. Let's actually, real quick, let's look and see... They are not used for anything. Oh, but you do need nuggets for this. Oh, you need one of each. This is the thing that sucks, because look at what this thing's used for. It's used for pretty much a lot of the... I like how it's only really used for a few, but you need it for this, for the infinity ingot. And the infinity ingot is used for everything. Right? And the fact that you need a bunch of them, including this stuff. Like, I'm going to have to do more auto-crafting tables just to make it so that I'm auto-crafting neutronium ingots, basically. That's pretty much what I'm going to need to start doing. And I need to start... This is going to be the worst. I need to figure out exactly how many of these I need. And then I need to plan ahead of time. Like, I just need to start making all these. This is, like, the one that's going to be the hardest, I think. Like, getting these, I don't have much of a problem with any of those. Like, yeah, they need a lot, but, yeah, I don't feel like they're going to be a problem. And, like, look at this. Just a block of some of these items. It's like, that's nothing. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to figure out exactly how many of those I need for everything. But, yeah, let's do... Oh, wow. I have enough for exactly one. That's insane. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of the stuff I don't need. I'll keep my book on me. I'll get rid of you and you. I got rid of my bow and arrow. And my sword. Put you up there. Alright, so let's... What was I... Oh, yeah, I want to look at the book. It wants me to make a party pickaxe. Not make a party pickaxe, but that's resonant flux core. I have no idea what any of that is, so we're going to get rid of it. Mine's blocked using redstone flux. I guess that's good. It does 5x5. But I like my hammer. My hammer's good. Okay. We're going to do Neutronium compressor? What does the neutronium compressor do? Oh, the neutronium compressor is used to make all of the different compressor things. I'm going to probably need one for each of these because I'm going to need a lot of them. Oh, fuck. This is going to be... this, and it's a simple tree. It's just make all of these, and then you can make this, and then you can make this, and then you can make all of these. It's not like freaking thaumaturgy where it's like, hey, you got this path, and then this one paths into two, that one there, and this... It's crazy. Like this right here, I don't even know what the Crimson Rites book is. You must unlock Infusion in order to see recipes in JEI. Well, I don't know. I guess you just need to do regular Infusion. I'm not sure. Which I've already unlocked Infusion, so we'll do that another time. Project E, let's take a look at the table again. What do I need for the table? I need... why can I never find it? Is it just on this first page? It should be. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah. I need 12 of the nuggets. That's the biggest thing. I need night slime. And I need dark matter. How do I get dark matter without... oh. It's actually not that hard. It really is not that hard. Alright, well, I need how much dark matter? Even red matter is not that hard. And hold on, can this be used to break back down? It can. I might just create another auto crafter and just set that up. I don't want it to keep doing all my coal, though. I don't want it to turn all my coal... actually, how many recipes has coal even used for? I don't even know. But let's grab the Philosopher's Stone. Actually, hold on. Let's find out how much of that stuff we need, because we're pretty close to the transmutation table. Okay, so we're gonna need, like, a lot of these are gonna be simple. I can make that. 4 of those, no problem. These are gonna be a bit of a problem because you need Mark IIs. Oh my god. The 4 dragon eggs, I should be getting close to that. These are just going in the background, and those will continue going. So I need a total of 12 dark matter, right? Yeah. And then that's just, so to make 12 times 8. Let's see, 12 times 4 is 48. That's 96. So I need 96 of this Aeternalist fuel. Okay, so... come on. Jesus Christ, find the right button! I don't know how much coal I'm going to need for this, but we'll see what 1 stack of coal gets us. And then we'll figure it out from there. Well, actually, no, it won't tell us anything, but... Well, we're gonna need at least 4. We'll do 8 of those. Oh, 9. Yeah, whatever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do 12. 12 stacks of those. Luckily, it doesn't take like durability. Oh, that only got me 3. And that only got me 48. All of that coal, and it still only got me 48. Let's just do that. Come on. Now let's do that. And that'll this should definitely get us. Wow. Is it exactly 2 stacks? Okay. And that can be used to make. I need what, 12 of these? So oh. Let's put it all in. And so that's 12. Do 3 more just to get the achievement. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. And use. Come on, where are you? Let's make one of those just so we have it, you know. Okay, so we have the dark matter. Let's look on. Let's look at the recipe for the tablet again. Oh, but that's just to make. That's just the excess. I'm gonna need. Oh, I didn't even think about. I'm gonna need it for the items on the inside as well. Oh my god. Is there? Hold on. Is there like a? No. Fucking. Are there seeds? No, there are no seeds to make any of this stuff. It is... You're stuck... Oh, wow. Loot crates even have a chance to give you some dark matter? 5% chance, and I've yet to get any of it. Let's... We got 17 of these things. We got... Ooh, another growth crystal. And there's a dark matter. I got 1 dark matter from it. We got some reinforced obsidian, some extreme vector plates. Ooh, 4 more of these guys. Nice. Resin upgrade, some draconium blocks, a dislocator. Shift right click to bind your as well as the direction you're facing. Oh my god, that's the thing. That's the thing I needed. Growth crystals. Oh, and another ultimate furnace. Well, that's interesting. Oh, we now have another one of those. Let's get rid of the things we don't need. We're gonna get rid of the dislocator. Have I on dis? No, I have not. I'm gonna say if I've had a dislocator this whole time, I'm gonna be upset. Draconium block. Get rid of that red matter. We'll get rid of the dark matter. We'll hold on to... Actually, we'll worry about that later. Get rid of you, get rid of you, and you. Okay, so... I need to see... I need to look at the other stuff because... Transmutation table. This is going to be insane. Like, because, yeah, that's the 12 for those. Like... Oh, wow, I took them out. I kind of want to put them in there, just so that they're, like, done. But... Let's look at the complex stuff, like the... I just forgot that I needed that as well. And it needs to be a wyvern tier. And just to make one of those, I need 4 of each. As well as a crystal chest and a dirt chest 9,000. I don't know what a dirt chest 9... I think it just holds dirt. Oh, well. Let's get one of those. And a crystal chest. And I haven't even made a diamond chest. I thought I did. I guess not. Diamond chest. Get an iron chest. A gold chest. A diamond chest. And a crystal chest. Okay, that's those. I'm just gonna keep the stuff in there for now. Sorry about the dog in the back. I can't do anything about it. So I need 4 of those, and I need 4 of those. I need to get started on these fusion crafting. Oh, and we're at the end of the episode. All right, this is going to be a lot of headache and a lot of setup. So I'm gonna start a to get the neutronium thing going. I'm gonna create the wall of crafters, or I'm gonna create the 64 collectors I need, just so that we can start getting the neutronium. And I'm gonna clear out another set of area for what's it called? For Draconic Evolution, because Draconic Evolution needs a good amount of space. Like, I don't remember exactly how much, but it needs space for its stuff. And you need a lot of RF. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, you need a lot of RF. And I do not remember how most of it works. So we might... Next episode, we're going to start on the Draconic Evolution route. We're just switching from thing to thing, but that's the thing when you have... oh, come on, don't freeze on me now. That's what happens when you have a mod pack where everything is just huge. Like, there's just so many different things. And this is not even all of them. Like, he could have added a blood magic tree, a Botania tree. He could have added all kinds of other things to go down. You must first set... Oh, this is just... Oh, this isn't even the right one. This is just, Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Not yet. That's going to go away. Because that needs to be used for this. No, it's a advanced dislocator. This is the thing I need to make. And it needs a wyvern tier. So, yeah. I don't even know how you do the wyvern stuff yet, but we'll figure that out next episode. So until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.